Visit with our friend Monica McNutt, who's on the call on ESPN Radio. And Monica, we did not hear from Steph Curry, not yet. You chatted with him after the game. Now, as I mentioned in the highlight earlier, 133 playoff games in the career for him where he's made a three. This is the first one he did not. It felt like he was hunting it late once they knew they'd won. I wonder if that's something that you asked him about, if they were, he had to clearly be aware.
I did ask him, SVP, and I don't know if this is a little breach of the journalism line, but I said, I have to tell you a stat. Please don't be mad at me. And he said, oh, I already know. I didn't hit a three. He said, I didn't know how many games it was in. And so I told him, and he said, well, all good things come to an end. I'm glad I can talk about this one with a smile because we got the W. So big picture, as he is a tremendous teammate, he didn't seem too concerned about not hitting a three tonight.
No, but it's remarkable given how great he was in Game 4 where he had 43. They don't win without his performance there. And as we've been talking about since we came on, they don't win without Wiggins tonight. What was the sense of Andrew's teammates about his contributions tonight and their significance?
Well, I asked Steph straight up, what makes Andrew Wiggins such a good fit for this Golden State Warriors organization? And he said he has a defined role. He knows exactly what we need from him, and he's able to excel in that. And he pointed out, I mean, he's a guy that has scored 20 points over the course of his career, but in lesser markets. And so on this stage, he's been built up with confidence from his teammates. It's very clear where he can excel and how he can excel and where he fits in this squad. But I got to add this, SVP. In our pregame conversation with Steve Kerr prior to the ballgame, he actually said that he believes that Andrew Wiggins is becoming one of the best two-way players in the league. And that dated back to, obviously, of course, how he defended Luka Doncic, but even in the Memphis series, some of the defensive assignments that he drew.
One last thought. I'm always interested in the building, the vibe in a building. Golden State starts out like, all right, here we go. We're going to do our thing. They own the third quarter, but then Boston, who had been miserable from three, they start burying shots. They grab a lead. Explain for me, Monica, the ebbs and flows emotionally, and then in the end, you know, the avalanche comes from the home team and everybody leaves happy. But how much back and forth did the emotions of the building go?
Well, the third quarter was pretty intense. I will say these Golden State Warriors fans kept it loud in here, but you could kind of feel the tension as the Celtics made that run. But, you know, as the fourth quarter began, you started to see the Celtics begin to unravel a bit with some of the hot-headed plays, some of the turnovers that plagued them. By the time we got down to the 3-minute mark, SVP, this was kind of funny. They showed Too Short on the screen. They played his music in the background, and I can't say the words right now on TV, but the entire Chase Center chimed in just at the right time.
Understood. Yeah, Memphis has their thing. The Bay has their thing. Everybody's got their thing. Monica, as always, appreciate your time. Be well, all right? Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.